Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Sergeant Neutral Plays Survival Chaos. Let's just see how this one goes. So I hope you guys are doing well. This is a beautiful way to spend a Sunday. It's getting a little bit chilly here in LA. I'm kind of enjoying the last few months. Well, last few weeks here. It's my last month. But, no, things are going pretty well. Hopefully, Crower will be able to make it. It would be a shame to have to restart this game. Or, you know, kind of have to delete this footage, but I don't think we will. I believe in Crower. Or C-R-O-E-R. You know, however they choose to identify, I'm not going to judge them. Let me know how you think this should be pronounced, and I'll endeavor to do so. Alright, wow, so we're still back. Alright. Well, never a dull moment, I guess, except when the moments are excruciatingly dull. Come on, buddy, you can do it. But another thing that kind of worries me when like these poor players who have this bad of a connection show up is how long it will take. Yeah, so now we're back to 45 seconds. How long it will ultimately take. Has anyone left yet? Can't tell, is whether or not this actually works during the game itself. Because during the game itself, if we're still waiting for this, I mean, I'd like to drop him if possible, especially if we just keep bumping back to 45 here. Yeah. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in Crower. Please, Crower, please, don't do this to us. Oh, back to 45. Oh, my days. I can't. /TL /help. Sure, let's help chat. Help topic. All right. Come on. Part of me thinks he also just left. They also just left. Oh, we're back. Oh, dear Lord. All right. Oh, my God. All right, so we made it. And who are we playing as? We are playing as the Orcs. Okay. Warlock replaces Shaman. Oh, my days. Okay. Replaces Shaman, Healing Ward. That's nice. Unholy Frenzy. Also very nice. Okay, so let's just see who we're up against. So Tauren, Naga, and Human. So these are a couple big hitters that we've got here. And we don't have any mines near us. That's fine. So the Naga are below us, Humans are above us, and Tauren are across from us. That's fine. Should we try something different? Should we try the Oh no, that deals damage. Elder Shaman, I mean, that would be cool. Spirit Wolf replaces Raider. Warrior replaces Grunt. Inner Vitality. Oh, we're getting the veteran troops. Absolutely. That looks like a proper broken mechanic. Tank Slut not thrilled with how things have been going. Understandable. Okay, so the Naga seem to be pushing... So it looks like it's a complete stalemate between me and the upper... Well, and the humans up there. We're starting to hit their back line. You know, dealing some pretty decent damage. Alright, so that's going fine. So the Naga are starting to push into us pretty commandingly. So let's see if anyone's buying upgrades. No clear upgrades there yet. Okay, so nothing there. Tauren, nothing. The Naga have picked up some melee weapons. That might explain a little bit how they're doing more damage to me. Not super satisfactory to me, but it's fine. I will absolutely bum rush the Naga. 100%. No shame in that, in my mind. Especially if they're starting to push me back now. I don't want to, you know, play those reindeer games. And especially considering that, you know, I think it looks like we are basically consistently going to be controlling the middle. Especially as we get kind of the grunts really... The warriors, no longer grunts, on the field. It's really going to help us out. So is this Tank Slut? Oh, no, it's not. Who is Tank Slut? Oh, okay. I hate using that word, but it's the guy's name, so I do apologize. For anyone who's not a huge fan of it. I'm with you. Alright, so we're doing decent damage against the Naga now. That should definitely calm them down. And I think next thing I'm going to be doing is picking up the basic shamanism. Just because it is so important to kind of the early game of the Orcs. And just, you know, the Orc game in general. My god, these warriors are 725? That is crazy. Okay, so the warriors, those grunts are serious business. Okay, good. So we're pushing. We are crushing the humans for some reason up top. I don't know why we're doing that well against them. Full disclosure, have no idea. Alright, so the Naga have decided to go all in the middle. That's fine. How are the Tauren doing? Okay, so it looks like there's a significant amount of economy building going on. That's fine. Okay, and you know they'll take out this little force we've got going. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, and there's a hugely unpleasant push going into the Naga. That is beautiful to see. Especially the Naga, who we do know have very, very irritatingly low building HP. I want to try and take advantage of that as quickly as possible, which is why I'm going into the Arcanite Blades a little quicker than I normally do. Get the second level before they hit, that might be enough. No, I think... alright. Great, so that's hitting, and we've got that first level of Arcanite Blades. Ooh, Drop Zone Ace, unfortunately, has sent his units off to the wrong side, in my point of view. And that looks like that's an early... barracks pickup. Yep. Oh my days. That is serious. That quick push was what we needed. That was very, very much what we needed. Alright, so we've completed barracks level 2. I do feel a little bad because that is heartbreaking to see your barracks drop so quickly. Under 5 minutes, 600, yeah, and we're picking up a ton of salvage from them. Time to invest in our economy, I think. And how are we? Okay, so they've gone deep into offense. We can match them. Especially with this extra gold that we've picked up, courtesy of the Naga. Alright, so let's get some more armor and probably some improved brass blades as well. Just because, you know, now that we are standing firmly, you know, on our three fronts here, we're really going to be able to apply a lot of pressure on a lot of different fronts. So we've captured 2 neutral buildings. That is great. Is this level... Oh, still level 1. Alright, so it looks like we'll be able to tip-tap their barracks just a little bit here after we kill... Yep. Oh, no, they spawned. Okay, that's fine. Arcanite armor has popped. Then we're going to get some improved spiked barricades. Grunts are broken. Straight up. Those grunts are crazy powerful. And that was heartbreaking to see because I think he wanted to drop that Lady Vosh to come fight me. But unfortunately, you know, you've seen it many times on this channel. Sometimes that just doesn't happen. And when it doesn't, it is heartbreaking. Okay, so the middle is an absolute mess. Absolute mess. Barracks still barracks level 1. All right, so we're going to be taking advantage of kind of that small but steady stream of damage that we're going to be, you know, putting on those barracks, because until they pop level 2, they're not going to be able to do anything to us. Yeah, Lady Vosh, unimpressed, unworried about anything I'm doing to them. It looks like we'll be picking up another 600 gold here in just a minute. So we've picked up another level of spiked barricades. Yeah, so it's +2 building armor. That's exactly what's happening. Good. Yeah, so the Orcs, in my mind, really don't have a tremendous amount of weaknesses, frankly. Okay, so now he's got barracks level 2. Now they're going to start pushing back, especially with the level 3 damage coming in. Pardon me, should I wait for... No, I'd rather just keep plowing into economy and probably armor. Yeah. Because the longer and the more solid we can make our gold lead, the better off we're going to be. And I think while we are on such a powerful offensive kind of position, we really need to enforce our defense because, you know, we're not going to be on offense the entire time. So we did pick up that turret, which is lovely. It looks like we're going to start working on the fortress slash oh, is this... No, that's drop zone ace. For a minute there, I thought it was our dear friend who's been, you know, having some difficulties with the load in. Okay, so they're gonna start pushing in against us. That's fine. We're gonna be able to throw them right back when the time comes. And we're keeping up our upgrade strength, and we're really... I mean, the thing is, they're not pushing us back, you know, devastatingly quickly. Okay, so that's what his whole shtick is that. So when the knight dies, he dismounts and then continues fighting. Okay, so that's going to make their devotion aura much, much stickier than it normally is. But that's fine. It happens. So we're at 972, and I think I'm going to wait here just to pick up the... because we're doing so well fighting the enemies up top, I'm not terrifically worried about them immediately pushing into us. Oh, we're just going to go say hi to the Tauren, it looks like. Okay. It's very strange. But we're doing damage. Okay, so just picked up Chief's Hall level 2. And the Naga seem to be doing pretty well against the Tauren, which is very, very good for me, because that means that when I push through the Naga, because it's not a matter of if I mean, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. When I push through the... tanks has lost their middle barracks. Okay, so a lot of people are bleeding badly right now. A lot of people are not doing well. Luckily, I'm not among them. And the only salvage I've been taking advantage of is the salvage of the tears of my enemies. So, big victories, big fun. Let's keep trucking. Yeah, so we are chewing through them here. Okay, great. So we picked that up. Let us pick the +6 unit armor, the Devotion Aura. Improved Shamanism would also be nice right off the bat, but what I think I will do is probably research the season troops, just to make, to go kind of all in with our stupidly powerful frontline units. So Antonidas has been summoned up. Okay, so now they've got level 3, so I'm going to have to drop level 3 in order to contend with that. That's fine. But they are going to be leaking from the middle. The middle is going to be hurting them very badly. Yeah, good. So they killed off my units. So Zalashir is going to be going off to do his own thing, which I respect. That's fine. Battle Frenzy would be nice to pick up. I am going to pick up just the spiked barricades. That way we can really get this economy train going. I'm an idiot. I said I was going to help. I was going to pick up my level 3 up here, didn't I? Alright, I did. That's exactly what I said. Oh, and it looks like we've done a lot more damage to the Tauren than I had anticipated. Is this just now level 2? Okay, well, that's because it was level 1 up until this point. And it looks like we just need a few more tickety-tickety taps in order before it schlibbity-dibbity falls. So, okay, so unfortunately they've stopped us there. But, we've definitely we've made that barracks' existence a lot less fun. And thanks to the pressure that the Naga have been putting in the middle, we have been able to kind of retake this lane from the level 3 barracks. So we are absolutely going to be taking, capitalizing on this. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, we're all going to be going down, but that's fine. So we're at 1114, 1132, 1160, 1190, 1200, 1222. Okay, and honestly, for now, I'm going to leave the middle as it is, because ultimately the Naga are going to be pushing against them. We're going to be pushing against the Naga. Everything in my mind right now is how I kind of want it to be. And, just another few pushes against the Naga Fortress. And the Naga Fortress is going to go down. It's going to go down very soon. So I'm not worried about kind of the longevity of it. So now we've got barracks level 3 up there, pushing against the humans, and the humans are already in bad shape, and that looks like it might just be it for the Naga Fortress. No, once again, our AI has decided to vastly differently prioritize, but will it be? Yep. Oh, our warriors took it out. Warriors MVP, absolutely, every day, all day. Now, where do I want to push? Part of me wants to send a hero up this way. If I send Thrall up this way, I'm going to hold on to Thrall until they start pushing against our base here, which they should be doing, pretty quickly, considering we have no real hope of holding up against this in just in the lanes by themselves. So that's fine. Actually, I'll probably say, okay, Crower has lost his upper barracks, so the humans all of a sudden are coming back with an absolute vengeance. But how long will that last? Spoiler alert, not very long if I have anything to say about it. We are chewing on that barracks something fierce. We have to keep our eye over here just to ensure that, we don't lose anyone. 3, 2, 1... Here we are. Riggedy diggity bang. Let's get all of our warriors out, some shamans and some scouts. And that should do it, ladies and gentlemen. That should throw them back something else. Yep, there it is. Now we're hitting their backline. Their backline's melting. Rexar's already level 4. That's a beautiful thing to see. Let us get some advanced brass blades. And the improved shamanism will be my next pickup, absolutely. To 1, we're getting more units coming in. 750. Great. And look, we might just have to be careful because it looks like we might have caused the Naga to switch lanes here. So we're going to want to be careful about this. Yep. Okay, actually, really not that big of a deal. We're going to be okay. But our push is, doing some commanding work right there. And then what other upgrades can we go for right now? Battle Frenzy, I think it's the time for Battle Frenzy. Earth Shock is not a bad thing. Endurance Aura, probably we can wait for. And I would like to pick up Slow Poison. Okay, so we're getting a good pardon me, good wave of upgrades coming our way. I'm going to drink just a little bit. Nothing quite like wetting that whistle. But honestly, I would like to have a major shout out for Drop Zone Ace, just because he has held on and he has not left this entire time. Honestly, I don't know how my morale would have been, had I been so quickly, had my base so quickly been ravaged, during the basically opening of the game. So I really just want to commend kind of his attitude and his stick-to-itiveness, because, it's nice because, we've been able to play against a real person this entire time. And it's been a lot more fun than it would have been, fighting Lever Blue or whatever. So really, major shout out to Drop Zone Ace. I'm sorry that it's been such a bummer of a game for you. Okay, we have to be very... Oh my god! That is so many Tauren! Okay, I have to be really on my... I have to really pay attention, because that amount of Tauren could kill me, straight up. That could blow through Drop Zone Ace, as it's doing right now, and it could absolutely destroy me. So I'm going to be keeping my money, because, once again, there's no fortress to just kind of wipe this slate clean. It's me versus that absolute disgusting push. And we hit them right in the golden zone. That is a beautiful thing to see. Uther the Lightbringer's coming out, but unfortunately, level 1, that was, good use of the, So the Naga are still holding on, come hell or high water. So he's got Cairn and Kel coming in there. But we are starting to pick some of the Tauren off. That's really good to see. And it looks like, actually, the Tauren offense... no, there goes the barracks. And so that is it for the Naga. That's pretty... That's very much it for the Naga. I don't know if I want to... Yeah, I'm going to want to spend some money here, just to ensure that we've got, a bit more of a pushback against the Tauren here. Because this is going to be scary. This is going to be very problematic. This is a lot of Tauren. Okay, and that's a decent push. Uther the Lightbringer still up. That's fine. We lost Rexar. So the next person I'll probably send out is the Blade Master. Honestly, we're doing more damage than I thought we would, but if he's got Earth Embrace, which he should, they just have way bigger... Oh, but no unit upgrades. Basically none. That might make all the difference for us. And part of me hopes that they hit soon, because that would enable me to use the nuke for both fronts. Because unfortunately, they just hit us in the golden zone right here. So here, I'd rather... Poink, 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 poink. I don't know how long that's going to be able to hold. Samuro's taking a lot of damage, but if it's enough to hold for our next wave to come back out, that would be great. I am aware of this horrifying push coming down here. Just come on, just let us get through. Okay, we're going to use this. I want you to start healing. Boink, boink. Oh, I'm an idiot, and I purchased the wrong hero. Alright, that's fine. Ooh, our barracks are starting to take damage, and I don't like to see that at all. We'll send you down. Oh, wow, this is... Oh, okay, there. Okay, we have withstood that potential cataclysm. And we have come out with a ton of cash. Okay, if everyone could focus on Cairn, that would be great. Oh, but that's almost dead. Okay, so we were closer than I would like to admit that we were to, you know, potential complete ruination. So luckily, ruination has not been visited upon us. I would probably like to spend that on that. And you know, we're still with it. Cairn is not dead yet. Ladies and gentlemen, he's not dead yet. He's not dead yet. Okay. I don't want to pop Samuro down that lane because, you know, that would mean that we have 3 heroes down one lane, and that to me is a little bit of an overcommitment. Yeah, so Cairn is dead. Cairn is down. Alright, I'm going to pick that up just to kind of improve its health just a little bit. You absolutely start helping, repairing, restoring yourself. And Cairn really, unfortunately, at this point is just going to be giving us a lot of gold. I mean, yeah, he is stopping this push a little bit, but not that much because we've got 2 heroes, and he committed 2 heroes to this push, and both of those heroes will be going down 2-1, and we're picking up more units here. Great. Let's try and wipe out this backline, or at least do some significant damage to it. That's exactly what we did. And we're holding. Okay, Samuro has decided to go the right way. That's a beautiful thing to see. Great, and that should be pretty much it for that push. That was hairy, ladies and gentlemen. That was terrifying. That was very scary to me. How are the upgrades? Okay, so they've got a lot of upgrades here. 6 and 6. Yeah, so they're full level 2 upgrades. And we're not going to be able to hold that back without upgrades of our own, frankly. Passive gold income has increased. Okay, and we've got our 2 heroes kind of pushing up this way. Hopefully that will be enough. But we will see. I mean, once again, no one's giving this up easy. This is a bloodbath, ladies and gentlemen. This is pretty much textbook bloodbath. Okay, so we've got Killing Frenzy. Let's get Earth Shock. And then let's get more seasoned troops. Those grunts are kind of a big deal for us. And are we going to be able to take this? If we can pick this barracks, this would be amazing. It looks like we're getting there. No, unfortunately, once again, we have decided to reprioritize our attacks. a reprioritization, which I don't think is probably the best move, but that's what we decided to do. Luckily, we're getting more units in here. Will it be enough for us to really... Yes, it is, and that will tip the balance for us, ladies and gentlemen. They've lost their bottom barracks, so all of a sudden, our bottom is... Okay, so Crower, unfortunately, did not have the stick-to-itiveness that dropped Ace did, because with this big push, he could still, you know, be worrisome to me. I don't think he's going to win it, but this is still worrying. So I'm going to have to keep my eye on that. So there goes the fortress for Crower, my mistake. It is a brutal and unforgiving push down the middle. Flaming attack. Okay, so I would like to get flaming attack, just, you know, to fight the humans, basically. And it looks like the humans have come in and in a weird way may have saved us a lot of trouble, because they have attracted all the full attention of the fury of the Tauren. So here we are, we're pushing well against the humans. It is a slow grind, it is a painful grind, but it is a grind that we are starting to win, I believe. So let's pick up some thorium blades, some of that, and then probably some thorium armor later on, but not immediately. So here comes the dreaded Tauren ball. So we're going to see... Honestly, I might pop both Rexar and Thrall against them again, just in order to, you know, get some more bodies in between us and that horrifying clump of death, destruction, and also to try and help counter Bovan, because Bovan's going to be a problem if we let him run away with it. Okay, so I want you to repair while you can. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. And once again, did I need to put 2 heroes in there? Odds are probably not, but did I want to risk it? No. And worst comes to worst, this is going to provide a very solid and potentially devastating push against the Tauren. Might just end it. Okay, so Sparky has made an appearance. That's fine. But it looks like our push has finally, you know, thrown the humans back. So we're going to be taking that thorium armor. And poor Bovan is just taking way too much damage. He's a support. He wasn't built for this. He doesn't want any part of this. And here we go. What we need to do right now is really take advantage and really go after the fact that the middle is still completely unprotected for the humans. So if we're able to go after the middle, then that is the opening that we need. Because we've demonstrated, but we have to be careful here, because they do have 2 heroes. I believe it is Uther and Antonidas coming down this way against us. So we're going to have to prepare ourselves for potentially the worst. Because, you know, we do have 2 heroes going down this way, and it doesn't look like they're going to be dying anytime, you know, soon. But they are also in charge of a massive push, which will probably tilt this game in our favor if we're able to hold on against that push for as long as we need. So we've got the Lightning Storm ready. And the Lightning Storm will be used. Oh, my days, will it be used. Lever Green has been completely wiped out. The only person that is still staying is Karen Bloodhoof, and Karen Bloodhoof is just going to be a thorn in our side for a little while. Sparky is going to be dying pretty soon. And here we go. I mean, this is the make or break it moment for us here. And we are going to be, I think we're going to be losing a barracks here. So we're going to be dropping everyone we can, using this against some of the front line. We're throwing everything we got to try and hold here. It seems like we're holding, and it looks like we held, ladies and gentlemen. That is a huge pickup. So they had Dalen Proudmoore. All 3 heroes are here. This looked like it was kind of an all-in type of attack, but I think we've dealt enough damage to them that the damage that they were hoping to deal is not going to be enough to stop us. So Tank Slut has lost their right barracks. There it is. So, and we've got another push coming through here. So it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, that I don't want to call it too early, but this looks like it's going to be a victory for the Orcs. This is going to be our first PvP victory in longer than I would like to admit, but this has been a great one. So we are pushing up there. Their last barracks are against us here into here again in the left, in the bottom. Our bottom, their left. So here we are, and it looks like Antonidas is going to be the last hero to be holding the line, but unfortunately, Samuro is furious. Antonidas is surrounded by enemies, and our barracks still stand, ladies and gentlemen. That is big for us. We've also just picked up Fortress level 3, so I would probably like to send Krogal down this way as soon as possible. Rexar is still holding. Thrall, they're going to be doing a lot of damage to this front, and here as well. Unfortunately, it looks like we have cracked this open, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what Tank Slut can really do to stop us at this moment. We are going to start running away with it. We're going to be picking up Chain Lightning very soon. Chain Lightning will be a game changer amongst many, many, many game changers here. Crap game, Blue Ruin. Alright, so Tank Slut left. I wouldn't say Blue ruined it, Tank Slut. You just got, I mean, we just got a pick off of Blue, and that's it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry that we couldn't, complete these 2 games for you against, this game for you against human opponents, but Tank Slut, says a lot in his choice of name, but he just didn't stick with it. The, someone who picks Tank Slut as a name, I don't really think gets very happy when he loses, and he did lose in this case, pretty solidly. But hey, that's how it is. Good sportsmanship is important, but unfortunately not shared by all. But that's how it is. I think we played this game fairly well. Okay, for a minute there, it froze. I took some of you guys' advice. You guys told me that a lot of people push the Naga early in the game in order to... what is happening here? Okay, so a lot of you guys told me that it's important to push the Naga hard in the beginning because they have the potential to run away with it. So that's exactly what we did. And with that minus 20% building health, we chewed through that immediately. So, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we have frozen. It has stopped. But if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. I love doing this for you guys. You guys seem to be enjoying the series as well. If you have any other game types that you'd like to suggest, please let me know. We've had a call for StarCraft 2. I've been doing my research, have no fear. And this is Sergeant Neutral, signing out.